time I want to raise and steal, I'm just, I know I'm going to get called at some stage. When you're sitting with ace-8 and the button's raising you, there's no point turning up if you're going to bother keep putting these down.
Trumper in perilous shape now. It's just he's got about 5 big blinds. And he's getting squeezed by these juggernauts on either side.
Now she's on the button.
Leaning forward, looks like she's got a hand with 2 8s.
Raise to 2,500, raise all in.
And instantly, Simon Trumper raises all in.
5,000.
Well, that's fair enough. He's got an ace in his hand. I mean, I think Dimitri's got a call, but does Lusk want to get involved? Surely not.
No, not unless he's shopping at the 5 and dime. I mean...
I'm not sure what he's thinking about. I mean, he's got a pass, and I think Dimitri, it's...
Oh, it's an auto call. She just has to call and hope to God that her hand holds up. She has the best hand. She's 2-1 favorite.
And so we see one former champion of late-night poker go up against the niece of another. And Trumper desperately wants to see that bullet.
This pot is huge.
Simon on in with ace.
Over a third of the chips in play are in this pot, right here in the middle of the table.
Here comes trade.
Oh, what a flop! Wow!
It's a huge flop. The 8's still in front, but flush draw, straight draw, and a pair for Trumper.
Now Trumper is the favorite in this hand. Any ace, deuce, 5, or diamond. Oh, that's a blank. I think that's going to put Dimitri back in front. Wow.
He's missed it. Enormous flop for Trumper, but missed the turn and river, and it will be heartbreaking for the former champion to say goodbye.
I thought I played reasonably well to make it as far as I did. And then obviously the last hand, I'd made a decision that with the chip count I'd gone down to, I needed a double through. If I don't play this ace 5 of diamonds now, I'm going to have to move in on the button. So I thought, well, I'll take a chance, and what a flop. I flopped straight flush draw, so I had like 17 outs twice. And it's just one of those things, isn't it? If it's my night, I hit it.
You're interested?
Yeah, I can see you like.
Maria Dimitriou, big chip lead. Marcel Lusk, though, of course, one of the greatest players on the world circuit.
Raise to 2,100.
And Marcel Lusk looks down at ace-queen, makes a good opening raise. Oh my gosh, looky here.
Don't look like this, because you start to look mean, like you're...
Am I scaring you?
You're scaring me when I read your thoughts like this. What's going on in your mind?
Make it 5,000.
You see, I see in your face, I see
Re-raise
you're
to
up to something.
5,000.
I could see you're up to something.
Always
it scares
up
me.
to something.
Because it's just...
You know, Marcel might push all in right here.
I don't think so. I think he's nervous this is a real hand because she doesn't re-raise that often.
I mean, the one who wins this one is going to be massive chip leader.
I can't see him re-raising. I've been wrong before, but I think he knows that would be a dangerous move.
Actually, as much as he's talking, I don't think that he's moving all in either. Usually when he talks, he's trying to find out information. Yep, just a flat call.
Yeah, what he's
See a flop.
He's hoping that she's got a weaker ace.
Uh-oh. No help from Marcel.
I wonder if Lusk has the instinct to get away from it, and she's moved in, giving him the opportunity to escape.
Kings.
I would have had to check one time, give him a chance to hang himself.
Well, obviously she's hoping that he's got a pair of some kind himself.
Whoa, what a missed opportunity. But she did win a massive pot.
Yeah.
So you can't fault her for that.
Did Chez forget his...
Marcel Lusk played such a strong, confident early game, and he's got himself to the heads up, but he's a long way behind in chips. He doesn't want to get beaten by a girl, Robert.
Oh, no. You know that's factored into his thinking for sure.
Raise to 1,900. Call.
Marcel calling.
Wow, with queen deuce offsuit. And look at this. She flops an open and straight, and Marcel flops top pair.
I think he wants to put all his chips in here, but he hopes
Yes, he does.
he'd like her to bet so he can raise.
Bet 3,000.
She has bet, and I feel confident it's all in for Marcel.
No question. That's half his stack. But he's got to come with the rest.
Call.
He's just calling.
Wow.
I'm not sure the thinking there, but it's a safe turn card for Marcel.
Maybe he was waiting for a safe turn card and then push all in. It's not a bad play, actually. The more I think about it, the more I like it.
Bet 3,000.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's hard of her to call now with one card to come.
I still think she has to call. I mean, she knows an ace or a 9, and she wins the pot for sure. 3,000. There's already 13,000 in the pot. She's forced to call here.
Yeah, she's got 11 outs.
I know she's 3-1 dog, but she's getting a lot more than 3-1 on her money.
Of course, if she's nervous that he's got the straight already, it's not such a great call. But you'd have to figure you'd be unlucky if that had happened.
And she
Raise to
makes a
3,100.
crying call. And Marcel Lusk in the lead with his tournament life on the line.
Oh, the tension of waiting for the river card to decide your fate.
And
Oh, it's an ace! Oh my gosh! The Flying Dutchman flies up out of his seat.
He can't believe it. And Maria Dimitru is shell-shocked.
She looks shocked as well. That's right. Unbelievable.
It's a beautiful story for the return of late-night poker. The new generation of Peter Costas made it to the final, and I'm glad to say the new generation is female.
Oh!
I think I had a slight lead with 3 of us left. And then heads up against Marcel. I can't say it's something that you relish. It's not, you know, if I was to pick somebody to be heads up with, it is a daunting task to be faced with Marcel because he's a poker god, isn't he?
So I had a very good feeling. I was actually playing on the table, very confident. I knew who to watch, when to take, steal and make certain moves. So the whole strategy worked fine to get heads up with Maria. But then she get hit by the deck.
Unbelievable. It really is amazing. To come first, I mean, I have come second and third quite a few times, so to actually win something, come first and make the final, it's awesome.
So these 8 players will be competing for the title Party Poker Late Night Poker Champion. The final is not to be missed.
That's a big raise.
Easy come, easy go. I'm beating queens. Look at that.
Falls in the great outdoors next. Stick with us for World Cup Skiing Nordic.